You're sitting there, watching, listening. Like it's just another moment, just another room, just another voice, just another night. But something feels different. Because this ain't just a room. This is presence. Every word gets watched. Every bar gets judged. Every move gets remembered. 15 entered, 1 leaves proven. Everybody talks until it's time to stand on it. Lights drop, names fade, pressure reveals everything. Mic tight, crowd loud, moments hit fast, no filter, now it's quiet, 2 left, no edits, no second takes. You either deliver or disappear. This is legacy. This is what pressure pays, and it all lives right here. Crowd command! Variety Vibes TV, crowdvote.com, 3 girls, 1 mic, chic vacations. So understand this. This ain't where you talk about it. This is where you prove it. Crowd command. Lead the crowd. Command the culture!
All right, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is Crowd Command, where we lead the crowd, command the culture. And right now, we got the 2 finalists standing in the Crowd Supremacy Tournament. This right here ain't just a battle, huh? This is legacy. One of these men will be walking away with $500, a cruise for 2, and the Set the Bar Championship belt. So, before we get to that stage, we got to talk about the journey. Big Ragoo Beanz. Know what I'm saying? If you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, you can go ahead and do so, my brother.
Big Ragoo Beanz, 919 representative, man. Durham, North Carolina, Bull City. God, dogs. Niggas know what the fuck going on, man. What's the deals, man? Crowd command, we here.
For sure, for sure. And on the other side, we got Smokegod Chunks. Chunks, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, man?
Smokegod, Chunks, HitMob. I need to do all that yelling, man. Shit speaks for itself, man. Calm down.
All right. So, I mean, before we get to the shit, know what I'm saying, Beans, before the wins, before the name, know what I'm saying, where you from, and how did that shape how you rap?
So pretty much, I'm from North Carolina, and the battle rap scene down here wasn't too big. It was a few leagues, it was a few people we had, R Streets, Riggs. I actually battled T-Top on the radio on K97.5, like in high school. But being from North Carolina, it isn't what shaped my style or shaped me. It was watching other people from other states do it, and I'm like, I could do that shit, and I can do what they're doing, and I can make it my own thing. So I would take different styles, and from like the Philly mixtape era, the Philly battle rap era, with Toot Off for the Streets, those DVDs, the Reed Dollars, the Rain Mans, and all that shit. And my cousins had them. My cousins from Harlem, and he would bring them shits, and he play them, and I would rap with them. And I realized they was doing a lot of like battle rapping type sounds, where the North Carolina battle rappers weren't really sounding like battle rappers. It sounded different. It didn't sound like what I was watching. So I said, I want to sound like that, but I want to have this type of style to it. I want to have my own style to it. So as you know, I began to do it more. I began to craft my style a little better. I tweaked it, and I've pretty much been around for a lot of the eras. You know, from when Smack was on DVDs to when he was loading one round at a fucking time. You had to wait fucking a month for the second round to come out to now, and I've been pretty much battle rapping all the way through those eras. So I've evolved with those, and I've tweaked my style every time to fit the era.
So I don't know if we want to go into this, but I kind of want to tap in a little further than battle rap with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So what was life like before battle rap? Like, was you doing music? What was that?
Music, wrote songs for people, did songs myself. Shout out to BCF, Bull City's Finest. That's, you know what I'm saying, one of the groups I'm on. We did music, man, and that started in high school.
What made you realize that you could do this at a high level? Like, what was it? What was the moment?
It was a moment where we was traveling to different high schools, different basketball games, football games. We would go to different like cities and different malls, and we was recording. I said we was just battle rapping, and I realized once I got people from other places to like me was when I said, "Oh, I can really do this shit. Like I'm good. Like I'm good because it ain't just my homeboys that like me or people in my city or my area that like me. It's other people, other places that like me." So I was like, if I can reach other people like that, then I can just go. I can go up. I can go to the next. I can find a battle rap space somewhere or find a space where people rapping that don't know me and get them to like me. So I was like, yeah, I'm pretty good at this shit.
For sure. Yeah, that's how it starts. Once people start tapping in, I mean, you start hearing the oohs from the other side of the crowd. You're like, yeah, we here.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first battle, and what did that teach you?
Okay, so I was supposed to have been on a card down here for some guy. The group was on. It started on Facebook. I ran into it. I was going to the gas station corner store. I seen a flyer on the thing. It's like, oh, I've been looking for some battle rap shit. I've been looking for a space to do this because I've been seeing it. I've been watching it. I didn't know we had this down here. I see it. I go. Few of the people know me. The guy that run it didn't know me. He thought I was just some regular nigga. He put me on a card with a guy named, I can't remember the guy's name, it was like Jig or some shit. Long story short, I was supposed to be on card and on the stage in front of people and shit, and that didn't happen because the guy ducked me. But he showed up. He didn't want to battle on stage, but he showed up to the event. So I caught him outside, and all my people was like, "Yo, that's him. So I'm like, "All right, bet, fuck it." And I approach him. The battle's over. The night's over. You know, everybody just hanging out. I approach him, and I'm like, "How the fuck is you here? And we ain't battle, my nigga. Like, what's going on?" And he started trying to play cool and shit. Mm-hmm. And then I just started going. Boom! Because I already had my verse ready, and I just started going. And like a crowd starts forming, and niggas just like, "Who the fuck is this?" And it was on from there. Like, and they recorded it there. They recorded it outside. Shit. It was supposed to be recorded on stage, but I made them niggas like, pay attention. Like, I'm not on stage because of this fuck nigga. And I freestyled like half my verse. I rebutted half his shit. It was like 3 rounds, and it was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. But I made it happen outside. That was my first battle, recorded battle.
And what you learned from that?
What did I learn from that? Don't be scared, man, because I was a little nervous. I haven't been like recorded, like, I was prepared for the stage. So I just learned to not be nervous, go with it. And I also learned that it's important to be ready, be prepared. It's important to be prepped. That's a big thing. Even the guys that do this at a super, super high level fail at being prepped.
That's a fact. That's a fact, and we see it all the time. In Jersey, they way out that round for sure. What do people misunderstand about your style?
That it's more than just punches. It's way more than me just punching and landing a haymaker. you're missing the intricate shit that I'm doing before I'm even getting to the punch. While I'm punching, you're missing it. And that shit, because people label me like, oh, you just punch, you just punch. I'm like, no, I do everything. I literally do everything you need to do in battle rap, and I still punch. And I think people just miss, the intricate shit. Sometimes people even miss the scheming. People miss a lot of the bars, and they just hear the punches. They hear the punches and they hear my aggression. They feel like, oh, you just loud. You just loud and you punch. And then you're not listening.
For sure. You missed everything. You missed all you heard was the haymaker. You missed everything.
All you heard was the haymaker, me yelling at a nigga. That's all you heard.
Right. Yep.
They missed it. And sometimes people miss the performance too. I don't rap just one way. I'll voice inflections. I do jokes. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot. But people just hear the aggression and the punches.
For sure. That damn sure do happen. I know the feeling. Was there ever a moment you felt like you might not make it in that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that this might not be it.
What battle rap might not be it?
Yeah. Was there ever a moment?
Yeah, when I had my daughter, I had my kid, and I kind of like, back when, like I said, when I was starting up and when I was doing it, it wasn't like people was paying for your travel because you don't really, I'm not known enough to do that back, when I had my daughter. So I had to pay for everything and travel and spend time away, and it just became like kind of like a hassle to do that. Don't get me wrong, it was fun, you got to grind, but like I just had my baby, and it was just like, it was hard, and I was just like, I don't think I can continue to do this.
Yeah, that'll do it. But once you love something, man, if there's a will, there's a way.
Right.
So, which kind of leads me to my next question: who are you doing this for?
I'm doing it for me. This is for me. This is a me thing, man. I love doing this shit. This shit is dope to me. It's fun. I get to let out, some frustration. Sometimes I get to write about shit and put it in my bars, and it's a release. It's fun. I take that back. I also do it for my kids too, because my kids love it, which is funny. My kids love this shit. Like, my kids actually like bragging about their dad, so they'll tell you, like, oh, he said this, my dad said this, oh, my dad made a bar about this right here, and then they'll tell their friends, or I'll go holler at my son, and he's like, yo, dad, do that one you did when you said, and that shit feel good to me, man.
For sure, definitely, I could definitely feel that. Know what I mean? So we're gonna switch over to Mr. Smokegod Chunks real quick. Chunks, what's going on, man?
What's the word, man?
I got the same question for you, man. Same question before the battles, or before this whole card, before you came in the crowd command. What was that like? What were you doing before that?
At a point, it was music, and then there was a point I kind of fell out of, fell out of that love for all of it. But yeah, it was music. I never really was like, we used to battle like here and there, like when we would get together, to take money days, being arrogant, you the best niggas around, fucking all you motherfuckers out here, battle you on the spot shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, I never really took it serious. Now doing it, I'm still having fun. I'm not looking at, I don't have the same battle aspirations as everybody else. Let's just put it like that. I enjoy being in that creative space. Like he said, letting out the frustrations, but it was music, man. It was all music, bro.
You was buying J arms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I already know.
We need to bring that back. We need to bring J arms back.
For sure. So with that said, being that you said you took some time away, where did the hunger come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did the hunger to do this come from?
When you do music, that shit is in your blood. Like, you're born that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say you're born when it comes to music, that shit there's no escaping it, no matter what you do. but I don't think you ever lose that desire to do it. Especially when you hear other people doing it, you're like, oh, yo, he can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be listening, like this nigga can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I be getting pissed, bro, listening to people. But nah,
What got you into battle rap? I'm saying, like, what was name? Is there a battle that made you love battle rap? Was it just the fact that you know you was going to niggas' neighborhoods and you was battling them? Like, what was it? What got you into it?
like we would always, like even when I was younger, like we would battle clowning. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen certain battles, so we were just having fun with it. But like when I knew I was alright, like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I went to in Harlem, it's called 3333. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's a, it's a neighborhood over there. We went and we ended up battling people from their hood, and the shit just went crazy. Like the niggas start arguing, everybody started getting like you could tell like you hurt some feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
tell you hurt some feelings. It was a crazy situation. I mean, we got out of it clean, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was like, damn,
That's how it
if
used
I
to
could
go.
make that many people like really turn up, you know what I'm saying? And then also the battle I had in Fordham University. I had a battle tournament in Fordham University. The first battle I fucked up, but the crowd went so crazy. I was able to, you know what I'm saying? Like you get your confidence back, you get back into it. And then I won that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, all right.
How would you describe your style to someone new, like somebody who never heard you before? How would you describe it?
It's kind of like a conversation. Like it's an attack, but it's a conversation at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's like very up close and personal. You know what I'm saying? Like
That talk, as we
not
would call
not always really personal material. You know what I'm saying? Like no dirty work, but like really break your character down.
it. That talk. You're gonna talk
Yeah,
to him.
yeah.
What does winning this do for you?
I had a lot of situations that kept me from certain battles, and it always felt like there was like this you're not ready for certain competition or you're afraid of certain competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like this win just put a little fucking respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? Because I like everybody. You could talk whatever you want. The conversation is phenomenal. Keep having a beautiful fucking conversation. What happens when you step in front of me and I'm on my A game? You always talking about what takes me away from my A game. What happens when none of that matters and I'm on my A game? You know what I'm saying? Like I just want my respect. You know what I'm saying? I just want my respect. The money, the cruise, all that shit. That shit is amazing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's to me. That's just like a bonus.
Mm, mm.
Or
Heard you. Heard you. All right, man. So we're gonna move along. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically two different stories. You know what I'm saying? Two different paths. Um, Same stage. Now let's talk about what got y'all here. Chunks, you went through Boss Maciano, Spider, and the Hope Dealer. Um, what did each battle take out of you and build for you?
I really think it took none out of me. I think all of it was building. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like each battle was a different type of task. You know what I'm saying? Like Boss, we had a history. You know what I'm saying? He caught me slipping the first time, so I had that fire in me to just, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Boss was ever able to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just feel like he caught me slipping. So that was my get back. Spider with the rapidy rap shit. He's an amazing rapper, all this shit. I had to go against that. Then the Hope Dealer. That, like somebody that's impactful and that can talk that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who really does this better kind of battle? Like I think everything just built up to this battle. Because if I'm being honest, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Beans has all of that in one battler. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need to. Yeah,
Was there a minute or a moment, I mean, that you knew you was just gonna win this whole thing?
Right after the spider battle.
As soon as they put Beanz in front of you, that's what you saying?
Right after the spider, because that was the only one. Like it was like, you know, can you rap with this person?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they focused on the raps. Once I cleared that,
Mm-hmm.
dude, now it's a display of putting it all together. That's what Beanz, you know what I'm saying? That's what the Beanz battle is. Showing that I could put it all together at a very high level, just like you gonna try to put it together at a very high level. I'm just here to be a step further. You know what I'm saying?
Copy. Now, Beanz, you on mute, brother. I had to mute you because it was jumpy. But you had Mr. Incredible and the Goat Thief and Nicky Bonds. You know what I'm saying? So how did you adapt round by round?
It honestly wasn't even about adapting for me. It was about what can I do different each time? What can I? Because like I said before, people should just think I'm just loud and I got punches. So for me, it was like, what can I do to expose to put it on a bigger, put a bigger light on the other things that I do. And when it came to Mr. Incredible, I still did me, but I talked to him a certain way. My tone was different as far as what I was talking about. My context was a little different, and I was very disrespectful. I did some shit where I said I'm gonna introduce y'all to Nick B, and that's so Nick B was when I first started, and when I first started, battle rap was kind of more like in a very disrespectful tone. So I did a lot of that. So it was more like disrespect and still being creative in me when it came to him. When it came to Goat Thief, it was more so like, okay, how can I show niggas like me and him cool, but I'm finna show like just because you cool with me don't mean I'm not finna take it there with you. I'm not finna. I'm finna give you a lot. I'm finna put my all into this because I fuck with you and you deserve that type of respect. So with that, I kind of gave him like the middle ground of who I am as far as battle rap. Like, all right, nigga, you finna get a little bit of everything because I respect you enough to give you it. When it came to Nicky Bonds, he raps well. Yeah. He raps well, but he's not entertaining. So what I did with him, I had to show people like, okay, y'all see me do the disrespect shit. I showed y'all the balance, how I can balance it all out. With Nicky Bonds, now I'm finna show y'all the entertainment shit. Now I'm finna, I'm finna perform, pull out the whip, put belt up back. You know what I mean? So that's and then that's how I adapted with them guys. That's how I adapted my style. That's how I changed my style according to my point. And with Chunks, it's gonna be a little different. We battled before, so my approach with Chunks was more of like a head-on collision type thing, like two bulls going at each other because his style, he's got that aggressive shit too. And it was like, all right, I'm not finna dance and do the circus with you. I'm finna meet you where you at. I'm finna run into you like I'm finna run. You finna play chicken, nigga. Whichever one of us turn out first, the loser. So that's how I'm looking at this battle right here. Again, the same way.
All right. So which opponent, because I know you just brought up Chunks and I was trying to get there, but I didn't want to cut you off. Which opponent pushed you the hardest mentally?
In the tournament?
Yeah.
Or period.
In the tournament.
Which one pushed me the hardest? Honestly, no disrespect, but all disrespect, as I like to say, none of them. Nobody really pushed me. I'm looking forward to Chunks being the one to push me. What pushed me was fucking battling every week. That shit pushed me. That's what was pushing me.
Gotta do
That
it.
shit is hard. That shit, there's no break. It's just go, and your brain gotta be, you still gotta be ready to go next week. You ready? Stand up, let's go.
For sure. I know y'all needed. Y'all needed that 2 weeks. For sure.
Even that shit wasn't enough. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
I just battled this nigga.
Go ahead. What you said?
I just battled that nigga last month.
That's a fact too, though. Yeah, y'all just battled, so I mean, spinning it back in 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. That shit is rough. It happened to me. I battled. You know what I'm saying? It happened to me, so I know what that shit is like for sure. Make sure you download Variety Vibes TV on Roku or the Fire Stick, the free download. Bear witness to what we doing right on your TV screen. If not, of course, you can go ahead and download the Clubhouse app and look for the house crowd command, CRWD command. I mean, that's where we be hosting these things at. When preparing for something on this level, are you writing to destroy? This is for both of y'all. Are y'all writing to destroy your opponent or just to elevate, your own legacy? We could start with we'll start with Beans.
I'm writing to do both, but I'm more focused on my legacy. But I'm definitely writing to kick his fucking teeth in. But I'm more worried about my legacy, especially me being 9-0. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make him 10-0. So I want that to be like a stamp on my name. Is this nigga went undefeated the whole season and tournament? You know what I'm saying? And it also, it just keep the legend of Beans up.
Chunks.
It has to be like it is both. You know what I'm saying? I really got we battled already, yeah, but like this is a totally different situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really about to show you something. Like I'm really about to prove something. Yeah, I'm here to prove something.
So it's probably like 70-30 for y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? Like 70% legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's really what y'all leaning on. I get it because that's what I would be on too. You know what I'm saying? Be real. Are you studying your opponent heavy or you just trusting your natural pen? We can start with Chunks.
I listen, too much studying. I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go through something so many times, and you like, man, like halfway through, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Like I don't yeah. Too much studying. So much studying, most of the studying wasn't needed. Like I start to realize it wasn't needed.
Beans.
I'm gonna be honest and just say natural ability. I'm gonna be honest and just say I'm leaning on my natural ability. I studied him last time, and I feel like I still, you know what I'm saying, I still got the game plan in my head, the strategy I need to use to beat him again. So it's just natural now at this point for me.
Feel like you did enough study in the first time. I get it.
Yeah. I don't want to I don't want to overdo it.
For sure. All right. So for both of y'all, what does preparation look like when nobody's watching? Like when nobody's watching, you know what I'm saying, you just going over your shit. What does it look like?
I can show you. Let me stop. Nah. It looks like a lot of standing in front of the mirror and literally saying like, saying my shit like I'm standing in front of the nigga. That's the visual. That's what it visually looks like. But it looks like a lot of me sitting in isolation and listening to old shit that I've done, trying to do better than that.
Chunks, what it look like on your end, man?
I don't really listen too much of my opponent shit. I maybe listen to their last two just to kind of like understand what other people stood in front of. But see, this is a different situation though. You know what I'm saying? Because we battled already, right? So like, yeah, I just gotta. There was a lot of missed opportunities and a lot of, yeah, I didn't prepare as I should have. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I just this one is pure isolation. Everybody get the fuck away from me. I might go. You know what I'm saying? I might need to go sit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know. put myself in a dark place, man. I'm not.
So you kind of just lock yourself away somewhere.
Yeah. I go into a whole nother dimension.
Heard you. I get
You
it.
know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in Bean's round, by the way. He said,
gonna be
"Oh,
what?
his mind just said, "Oh, the dimension. Did you mention?" And like he started doing some other shit.
So this is Set the Bar main event powered by Crowd Command. What does this moment mean to you outside of battle rap? Like outside of everything, outside the 500, the cruise, the belt. You know what I mean, what matters most after this?
People shut the fuck up and put some respect on my name. And understand if you don't, you're gonna have to see me. I'm about to go on a run. Like I'm about to go on a serious run. I don't give a fuck who it is, when it is. I don't care. Niggas are gonna stop talking to me a certain way.
Beans?
Yeah, about the same. Cause before this, I really wasn't coming outside a lot. I wasn't rapping a lot. I was just trying to chill. I dabble here and there, but now it was kind of like a show of dominance. Like, okay, I was gonna give you niggas a fucking chance, but now I'm gonna show you why I wasn't gonna give you niggas. Why I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you why I didn't want to do this to you niggas. That's so now it's more like I'm submitting my legacy. That's pretty much what it is. I'm the legend of Beans. I'm gonna keep saying that. Use that in your fucking round, but I'm gonna keep saying that. The legend, like this is it's the legacy. It's about my legacy, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So legacy on the line for both. And of course, that cruise is powered by Chic Vacations. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in, get some booking info on the IG. You know what I'm saying? Chic Vacations, man. That's what we're doing. They will be, she will be providing the trip. You know what I'm saying? For the winner. Now, both of y'all are repping heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's God Dogs, HitMob. I see what's going on. I see the shirts. I see what's going on. How important is it to represent your faction in this battle?
It's very important to me, man. I gotta show like why we are who we are and why we were put together. You know what I mean? It's important. Like I'm representing them. Like I'm a show of my guys. You know what I'm saying? My camp. You know what I mean? What we do when we dojo, when we spar, when we have conversations, is like, yo, we learn from each other and we teach each other, and well, that's the same thing. And we just, hey, I see this kink in your armor. Fix this, fix that, fix this. And this is why we are going to be better than other people because you know what I'm saying? This is why we are going to be the best faction. And we show each other that. Like, fucking Davion had an incredible fucking round, man. And shout out to Davion, shout out to Ja, shout out to fucking Luke Q, shout out to fucking GAWWD, my fucking dogs, man. And I learned something from them. No matter how many battles I've had in my life, period, I learned something from these niggas when we talk. I don't know everything. Sometimes I miss a lot. Sometimes there's things that hey, tweak this, do this, and it come out great. So it means a lot to me to show like the work we put in together. This is the sum of it.
Chunks.
This win does so much, especially for the factions, because they like to put a lot of slander on HitMob. They talk bad about HitMob a lot. You know what I'm saying? So this win will also, hold weight in that direction too. The belt to the mob, you know what I'm saying? The untouchable God dog taking the L, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shifts a lot. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's more than just legacy for me. Like, there's a lot of shit that's on the line for this motherfucker. So it's yeah, I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers are gonna put respect on my faction. Either you gonna get a respect, nigga, or I'm gonna put some fucking blood in your mouth and take it from you.
Heard you.
I show my God Dogs is number one, man. Why we the best faction. Shout out to fucking Bill too.
Yeah, shout out to Bill.
Shout out to Bill, baby. Yeah.
Now, of course, everything you see these two guys wearing, I'm saying that's available right now at crowdvote.com. I'm saying that's
Mob shit, you know what I'm saying?
CRWDvote.com. I'm saying Crowd Command ain't just battles, man. It's a movement. I mean, get up there and wear your win, because that's what we supposed to do, man. Wear your win every day. I'm saying that's how we move out here. Now, I got a question for y'all, man. What makes Crowd Command different from every other league?
I don't know, man. I think the diversity in the league. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of different styles, a lot of different approaches. You know what I'm saying? You got so many different people from different demographics, really, you know what I'm saying, putting on good showings. Like, I think Crowd Command is a different type of level. You know what I'm saying? Like other leagues, you have like splashes of greatness here and there. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Crowd Command is a whole different level.
Yeah, man. I agree. It's diversity. Like you listen to a lot of these other guys in these other leagues, Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc. They all have a certain sound, and they all sound the friggin' same. Over here, all of us sound different. Not one of us sounds like the next guy. Literally, not one of us. And it's real. It's real over here, man. It ain't we don't pity pat each other on the back for bullshit. From I mean, pardon my French. We don't we don't beat around the bush when it come to like, hey man, that wasn't good. We don't. We'll tell, hey man, like that won't it. That ain't it. You got
Turn
more
that
in
shit
you.
up.
Yeah, please, that ain't it, bro. You gonna go get your ass whooped somewhere else. You gonna get your ass whooped in here too. You keep it up, and we'll tell you that. We've had guys leave because somebody told them, "Hey, bro, what you spawn ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gonna die with that." And they couldn't take the heat. So I mean, and that was just us keeping. That was somebody keeping it real with them. You know what I mean? And that's just how it worked. That's how we
Shout out.
are. And I don't think other leagues do that. I've been to other leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing this for a while. I've been damn near a lot of places, everywhere, pretty much. And this is like the most honest. We're not biased, nigga. Our homeboys will vote against us. You know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah, man. And the judging system too. I like the judging system, man. I hate it personally. I don't like the numbers because I'm a warrior. I just like to fight the fight. But when the judges are judging, for the most part, them are not biased. They like I said, they're giving you honest, straightforward how they feel.
Facts. Now, I will say, what I mean, shout outs to all other leagues. I mean, no knock on y'all. Know what I'm saying? I give shout outs to all the leagues. We all a part of the culture. Know what I'm saying? But this is Crowd Command, man. I apologize in advance. Know what I'm saying? But this is us. This is what we do. Know what I'm saying? We take this shit very, very serious. Now, question. How has the league sharpened you as an artist? Now, you kind of answered it, but you know what I mean? I got to get my question off to both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, how has the league done it? Because I know we talking about factions, but I'm talking about overall.
I think just going against all them different type of styles. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to. Every battle ain't gonna go the same. Every battle you can't take the same fucking approach. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has different attributes that they, you know what I'm saying, that they're really good at, and you have to be, in order to be like the top guys, you have to be able to adjust and still be able to overpower whatever the fuck that strong attribute is. Somebody's performance, somebody's haymakers, somebody's bars, like somebody's intricacies, like you have to be able to get into all them different type of bags. So I think that doing that and being able to get past it, yeah, that should make you sharper.
Yeah, I actually agree with that one. Going up against the different styles is you got to learn how to maneuver through them shits. Can't approach everybody the same fucking way, man. You can't. And this is good because, like I said, everybody's different. So it lets you express. It lets you get to that type of to that part of your bag. It lets you get to that part. You got to go in your bag for a lot of certain niggas, and sometimes you got to figure out what your bag is, and you can figure that out by going against different styles. And this is what we got here: the diversity.
That's a fact, man. You got bar smiths, you got entertainers, you got talkers, you got jokesters, you got people from Indonesia. Like it's a bunch of stuff you got to deal with. I mean, over here, and it definitely sharpens you up for everything else. That's why, when we go on these away games, we well prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what it's like to. You know what I'm saying? We got dudes that ain't of the same hue as us either. You know what I'm saying? So we understand. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to what my business partner Hoover would call the shits. Okay. Chunks, what does Beans not do better than you?
I don't think Beans puts it together as well as I do. I think Beans I think Beans haymakers sometimes overpower what's happening in between. So even though you might see a clean setup, I see a lot of holes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna get too crazy into it because we got a battle coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. But I just feel like people are a little blinded, a little blind. I think something is very much overlooked, and we're gonna show that. We're gonna display that.
Mm, Now, Beans, what is Chunks overlooking that's going to cost him in this battle?
What he's overlooking. Um, he's overlooking himself.
He's what? I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit. You said what?
I bet overestimating himself. He
Mm,
he thinks he does. I'm not gonna say what it is. He thinks he does something really well, but it looks different when it's in front of somebody else.
mm, mm. Overstepping. Copy. Heard you. Heard you. Now, for both of y'all, if this battle is debatable, who does that favor? If this shit is on the rocks, you got one judge over here, another judge over there, and you got 40, 50, 60, 100 people in the room, who choose you? Like, why do you win that battle?
Um, that's actually a good ass fucking question. Who does it favor more? A debatable, I feel like I don't know. I don't think a debatable hurts anybody here. In my eyes, honest opinions. Because honestly, what we're top five.
Correct.
I'm three. He's five. So like with that being said, there's a reason we top five, and the debatable between the top five means them niggas really like put their all into that shit. Um, I think it doesn't favor. I mean, I'm gonna say it doesn't favor. I think a debatable makes both of us look good because I'm a great opponent and he's a great opponent. They'll be lying if they said, "Oh, I rap versus Beans and I didn't give my all." They're lying. If they say I rap versus Chunks and I didn't try my hardest, they're fucking lying. Like when people rap against us, they have to fucking do they fucking best. They have to. So and it's the same thing between me and him. He's got to rap his ass off versus me. He's got to do his shit versus me, and I got to do the same versus him. Because if either one of us come playing, then it's gonna look crazy. But the fact that if somebody goes, man, that was a debatable joint, man, I don't think it looks bad for any of us.
Copy. Chunks, who does it favor, man? Debatable. Who does it favor?
I don't really. It's crazy because you have like certain people that are like they really want to see Beans win, and they're like, "Yay, yay, Beans!" You know what I'm saying? And then you got people that's the same way on my side. So I think that makes it more difficult for both of us because you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have did what he did very well, and then a certain part of the crowd might lean towards that. Or you never know; these niggas might have had a situation where they really the way this nigga was talking to him, son, I gotta go this way. You know what I'm saying? Like it just it's I don't know. I think it makes it worse for a debatable. I think both of us gonna be sitting there like,
I think I agree. I feel like if somebody doesn't die, this is a very hard choice to make. You know what I'm saying? Like So I agree. Kill. Y'all better kill. That's all I'm saying. Don't make it debatable because the last thing we want is the fucking championship match to be a tie. I swear to God. I swear to God. Because I don't think y'all niggas got another round. I'm telling you, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? All right, for both of y'all, man. One word that describes your opponent.
Dead.
Dead. Chunks got dead. What you got, Beans?
Optics.
Optics. Okay. Okay.
Fixing
I
you
was
being dead, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought bitch was coming. I'm not gonna lie, but he didn't say that one. You know what I'm saying?
It's just gonna look different. That's all. It's gonna look
Oh,
different in front of me.
okay. One more. One word.
Wait,
Go ahead, Chunks. What you said?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this battle was so like dangerous for both parties. I don't think people really realize how crazy this is gonna be. Like optics, yeah, like yeah. I'm gonna agree with you, Vince. Optics.
Okay. 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 Um, one word describing yourself walking out the winner. What's the word that is said after you win this battle for both of y'all?
Finally.
That nigga Bean's thinking, what word?
Inevitable.
Finally and inevitable. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. For the fans, what should they expect from this battle? Are we getting a classic, a body, or a war?
Y'all know what I be saying, man. It's either it's gonna be a classic or a classic ass whooping. It's on you to decide. If he come to fight, it's gonna be a classic. If he don't, it's gonna be a classic ass whooping.
I'm not coming. I'm listen, bro. I'm not coming to fight. I'm coming to beat the shit out you. I'm not. There's no like this ain't. It's either gonna be a war or it's gonna be a killing. And I don't think there's nothing in between. I don't think there's nothing in
War,
between. I think it's gonna be a war.
war,
There's no
or
fucking
killing
way. There's no fucking way it could be
a
anything else.
war or killing a classic or a classic ass whooping. That's what I'm getting. That's what y'all laid on the floor. All right. All right. Well, this is your moment. Talk to your opponent and the fans. Know what I'm saying? This is on y'all, man.
Hey man, so I'm pretty much gonna do what the fuck I do. Y'all love what I do. I'm good at what I do. You know what I mean? Y'all see the fucking shirt. God, dog, I'm good at what I do. You're in for a fucking show as always. What you mean? I'm that guy. 9-0, 10-0. If I'm looking into the future, I mean, I got my little joint, my little Doctor Strange eye and shit. I can see the future, but I don't think this is gonna be how he thinks it's gonna be, which is the crazy part. And I need you to understand that, Chunks. It's not going to go like you think it's gonna go. You think you're gonna have this whole redemption thing happen because
Listen,
first time,
listen.
and you're not gonna beat me this time though. It's
Hey,
not gonna.
listen. If you think that's what's about to happen, you are in for a very rude awakening. This don't. I don't even attach to. I don't even attach what's about to happen to the first battle at all. This is a whole nother. Nah, that ain't what's happening here, bro. That's not what's happening here. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's been paying attention and seeing what the fuck is going on and understand that elevation. But you're not gonna understand the elevation in this battle because this is just this shit. It's too much on the line. It's too much on the line, bro. It's too much. It's too much on the line. You about to get everything in the bag, out the bag. You gonna end up in the bag with maybe probably like a leg hanging out the bag. Like it's just gonna be This is different. I just don't prepare for the last battle. You prepare for the last battle, you already lost.
Hey man, you gotta bring more sazon this time, buddy.
Watch me cook. Watch me. Hey, I ain't get this fat. I didn't get this fat without knowing how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't get this big from not lifting weight, nigga. What you think?
I ain't worried about none of that. You hear my dog?
Yeah, the crowd in for a fucking good one. I can tell them that. Open your ears. Open your fucking ears, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Open y'all ears. Y'all about to hear some shit.
Yeah, this is gonna be different. I don't think this is gonna be what people are expecting.
I agree. Now, last question for y'all. I'm gonna leave on this one. After this battle, what will they be saying about you?
Nothing. Cause all they've been doing is saying crazy shit. So now you ain't gonna have nothing to say. What you gonna say? You either gonna have to be nice or you gonna have to shut your ass up. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these whole ass niggas don't want to be nice. So they just gonna have to shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing about me, nigga. Ask me how my day was.
As far as me, niggas is pretty much gonna be like, man, nigga ain't all that. That nigga ain't all that. But the reason they gonna say that is because they can't beat me. That's why they gonna be upset. That they gonna be mad. What they gonna be saying is, man, somebody gotta beat this nigga. Oh, he ain't all that. He ain't all that. But you ain't done it yet. You're not gonna do it. And the fans is gonna be like, wow, like this guy's actually what they say he is or what he say he is. You're gonna fucking believe. At the end of this, they're going to believe. If you didn't believe before, you're going to believe. There's a reason I'm gonna be 10-0. Like, I didn't get here from being trash, nigga. You know what I mean? That's not how I got here. I didn't get 10-0, from being garbage.
Heard you.
I've only had one loss since I've been here. You know what I mean? One tie, one loss. That's it. And that carried over. I ain't lost since I lost to fucking Lou. I ain't lost since. So that's a streak of what? That's like I don't know numbers, but it's more than 10. It's like more than 10 battle streak. If we be honest, I ain't lost since last year.
I think it's like 14,
something,
16, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So they really gonna be. You have to believe. You're gonna have to believe, and they're gonna walk out saying, "I believe."
For sure.
Nah, a car has a check engine light when things go wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get the check engine light in this battle. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't know. It's not how that's supposed to work.
It's your alternator.
It's your alternator.
You know what I'm saying?
North Carolina, we gonna show some shit.
For sure, man. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to Harlem.
Not right now.
For sure, man. So we got big Ragoo Beanz, you know what I'm saying, versus Smokegod Chunks, you know what I'm saying, God Dogs, HitMob, you know what I'm saying, Crowd Command, Set the Bar, Variety Vibes, you know what I'm saying, Roku TV, you know what I mean, we got some sponsors, we got Chic Vacations, you know what I'm saying, we got 3 girls, 1 mic, you know what I'm saying, so that's what we doing, man. Crowd Command, Crowd Supremacy Finals is going down live on Clubhouse, and we streaming on Variety Vibes TV on the Roku TV. Tap in with crowdvote.com, CRWD vote.com. You know what I'm saying? We get your shirts, man. Get your statement pieces. You know what I'm saying? Get your command issued shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you a God Dog shirt. Get you a HitMob shirt. Get you a Country Coalition shirt. Get you a Get Your Dumb Ass Smoke shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get some shit, man. And right now we got the new Command Presence varsity jackets. You know what I'm saying? Red, blue, black and white, purple. Get you one. You know what I'm saying? Get you some patches on there, represent the gang. You know what I'm saying? This is Crowd Command, where we lead the crowd and command the culture. I'll see y'all on Saturday.
You a coward, you a
God Dogs!
Bozo, I'm really from the town where we count what we raised. Got it all from the ground, now it sound like the pavement talk.
They don't say it out loud, but every room keeps score. The way you walk in, the way you stand, the way you carry it. about fashion, it's about presence. And presence don't ask for attention, it takes it. CRWD.com, where you win.